children. Today we are going to learn about India's size and location, the first lesson of geography. Before we learn India's size and location, let us study about the longitudes and the latitudes. Longitudes are the lines which are drawn from north to south and are called as a meridians. Latitudes are the lines which are drawn from east to west on the earth. 0 degree longitude is called prime meridian, 0 degree latitude is called equator. The total number of longitudes are 360. The total number of latitudes are 180. The size of longitudes remains same on all over the earth, whereas the size of latitudes gradually decreases as it passes to the poles, and these are called, longitudes are called vertical lines and latitudes are called as a horizontal lines. Also called as a longitudes are also called as a meridians, means half circle. Latitudes are called as a vertical because they passes parallelly to the earth and never meet each other. Both latitudes and longitudes are helpful for defining the location, distance and direction of the place and time of any place on the earth. Let us start our lesson, India, size and location. India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. It has achieved a multifaceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades. It has moved forward, displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology and overall economic development. India has also contributed significantly to the making of world history. So such a important the India is, so we have to find the location of the India. The location of India is completely on northeast hemisphere. India is a vast country lying completely in the northeast hemisphere. The mainland extends between the latitude of 8 degrees 4 minutes north and 37 degrees 6 minutes north, and the longitudes extends from 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97.25 degrees east. The Tropic of Cancer 23 degrees 30 minutes divide the country into almost two equal halves. The Tropic of Cancer is passing through the following states: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. So let us define the size of the landmass. The India is a vast landmass, has an area of 3.28 million square kilometers. India's total area account for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. It is clear that India is the 7th largest country of the world. So the first largest country is Russia, second is Russia with 17.9 million square kilometers, Canada second, third is USA, fourth is China, fifth is Brazil and sixth is Australia, and seventh the largest country in the world is India. India has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers, sharing with the countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh. And the total length of the coastline of the mainland, including the Andaman and Nicobar Lakshadweeps, is 7,516 kilometers. So the different names of the coast of the different states: Gujarat coast is called as a Gujarat coast, Maharashtra coast is called as a Konkan coast, Goa coast is also called as a Konkan coast, Karnataka coast is called as a Kannar coast, Kerala coast is called as a Malabar coast, Tamil Nadu coast is called as a Coromandel coast, Andhra Pradesh coast is called as a Northern Sarkars, Odisha coast is called as a Utkal coast, and Bengal coast is called as a Bengal coast. India is bounded by the Young Fold Mountains in the northwest, northeast, south of the about 22 degrees north latitude, it begins to taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean, divides it into two seas, the Arabian Sea on the west and the Bay of Bengal in the east. And from 20 degrees latitude, the India starts protrudes into the Indian Ocean. The size of the India's landmass gradually decreases from 20 degrees latitude onwards. Indian Ocean and latitudes and the longitudinal extension of a mainland is about 30 degrees. Despite this fact, the east-west extent appears to be the smaller than the north-south extent. From the Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time gap of 2 hours. Hence, along the standard meridian of India, that is 82.30 degrees east, passing through the Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh is taken as a standard time. It is called as a IST, Indian Standard Time, for the whole country. The time gap from the Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat is nearly 2 hours. The latitudinal extension influences the duration of the day and night as one moves from the south to north. So, the difference between the duration of a day and night hardly felt in a Kanyakumari but not in a Kashmir, because the difference in the duration, because Kanyakumari is located closer to equator and experiences a maximum difference of 45 minutes between day and night. However, Kashmir lies farther away from the equator and experiences a significant gap between the duration of the day and night that can extend to as much as 3 to 5 hours. Continue in the next part.